is my jaw popping out of place? Someone help me. Y'all, hello. If you're watching the live replay, put a little kissy face in the comment section. Flirt with me. Oh, tell me about your day. Oh. Okay, let me paint these nails real quick. They're looking rough. I basically sat outside in a dirt patch all day and looked at rocks. And you can tell, looks like I got a bunch of poop under my nails. But it is not. It is not poop. It is, in fact, well, probably got a little animal poop in the dirt. So maybe just, fuck, I just got shit everywhere. Crap, I'm making these so ugly. Oh! Hello, campfires. Thanks for them poops. Oh my God, Grandma Teresa. Who else we got in here? We got Harley. We got Campfire, Lucid Dream, Abby, the Rogue Mermaid. The Rogue Mermaid! Oh my God, what are you doing? Andrea, I'm sorry. Andrea, I'd say this is one of the few times where you have probably cried more than me today. And that fucking sucks. Hold on, let me sprinkle some love on you, Andrea. Hold on. Because damn. Frederick, I will read that in a second. It better not piss me off in my time of sadness for Luna Pit Love. Actually, Frederick, you better show Luna Pit Love some love. I know y'all are besties. She's tried to take you away from me. Or maybe it was the other way around. Anyway. Y'all, fuck, hold on. Y'all, real quick, we're going to sprinkle some love on Luna Pit Love, who is honestly just had a couple of traumatizing years, and it fucking sucks. And I love her, and I force her to cry all the time, and she hates me for it, but loves me at the same time, and she's going through a lot, and she just needs everyone to sprinkle some love on her. Andrea, I hope I give you a good live stream full of laughs. God, I gotta get back on that diet. All right, what would make Luna Pit Love laugh? Probably me yelling at a man. Somebody piss me off so I can make Luna Pit Love laugh. Oh, look at Frederick. If you ever need anything, Luna Pit Love, you can message me. She don't like dick, Frederick. Frederick! That ain't funny. Sorry, y'all. I can't think of nothing funny. Yelling about anti-penis, it ain't funny. I'm tired. I'm tired, and honestly, now I just want to hang up and cry. For Luna Pit Love. Get a job, fuck you. Crystal Smelly, fuck you. Y'all, there just ain't no bullying today coming out of me. I'm tired. Oh my God, we got Justin in the house. Justin! Oh! Just the man I wanted to see. Hold on. Frederick paid some money, and I need to acknowledge such events. Frederick! With the 5 Canadian doll hairs from my ex-husband. Let's see what Frederick said. Went to the Dairy Queen just to get a little bit of moist chicken tendies. And then you left them on the counter? Frederick, you know what I hate more than dryness? A waster of fucking chicken tenders. Frederick, in Canada, do y'all have a Dairy Queen? And also, do y'all have white gravy with your chicken strips? That's what I need to find out. That is what I need to find out. Frederick, if you could please come to the front of the class. Stay mad? Maybe I will. Shout you out, please? Fuck you. Spam, get a job? Fuck you. Y'all are supposed to give me something I can be funny with. We're supposed to be cheering up Luna Pit Love. Y'all don't like white gravy? Fuck you. Fuck you. You want a house tour? Fuck you too. Y'all, I can't give you a van tour. I have, first off, y'all hit that subscribe button if you're new. I live in a minivan, and I should give you van tours, but honestly, I got 2 cups of pee sitting right there, and then I got a spong sitting there, and then I got a couple buds sprinkled out, and honestly, I'm just a mess in here, and I'm ashamed of it, and I don't want nobody to know about it. I don't want no one to know about it. I actually am going to sit on this internet and act like everything is clean and flawless, and it is. I'm gross, I'm disgusting. Fuck you, big worm. Don't act like you've never pissed in a cup and left it there until the morning. Y'all think I want to dump my cup of pee right now at night? It's scary outside. I'm just a girl. I'm just a baby. Justin, are you still in here? Y'all, Justin is just my sweet little angel baby. At least he was, until I was watching him live the other morning. And y'all want to know what this man did? This man live streamed my videos that I post. Do y'all know how traumatizing it is to be watching someone live streaming? Okay, Justin produces his own music. Okay, so I'm sitting there. Thanks for that laughing ball. The night. Y'all, I'm sitting there. First off, Justin serenades us all. Okay? There was a group of us. Justin is telling us stories, making us cry, then serenading us with music. And then, Grant's Racing 23. Y'all go hit that subscribe button. Then Grant's Racing 23 decides to do a little flip up. Reminds me that I should start selling van air. Start selling queefs on the internet. Then, Justin pivots from my queefs to my actual content. Then, I have to watch this man. Did I have to watch him? No, but I couldn't look away at that point. At that point, it's me I'm watching. Then I'm watching this man on the internet, live streaming my face after talking about my queefies. Oh my fucking God. That man gave me a wave of emotions that day, y'all. Grant's Racing 23, you really gave me a wave of emotions. You really, truly did. Also, hello, Bulbino. Sorry to ignore you, Bulbino. Hello. I'm glad to see you in here. I've not seen you in a while, Bulbino. And actually, Bulbino, speaking of you, me and Grant's Racing 23 talked about you. Because Grant's Racing 23 wanted to buy you a subscription, but it wouldn't let him. So, Bulbino, just know that Grant's Racing 23 is here for you, and you're subscribed, even though it wouldn't let him do it. I'm so sorry, Bulbino. Oh my God, we got Justin with the 5 American Doll hairs saying, "Where's my jar I already paid?" How fucking long was I on mute? How long was I on mute? Bitching at Justin. I apologize. I had to have a crash out. It really sucks when you unintentionally mute yourself in the middle of bitching about queefed air. It really fucking sucks when that happens. Anyway, what's everyone else been doing today? Stinkovich, fuck you, Evan. Actually, Evan, I ain't even gonna do it. Evan, I was gonna be a little troll to you just now and make fun of you. But instead of doing that, Evan, instead of being a bully and giving you your same bully bitch energy, Evan, I will say I'm proud of you for attempting to post content, Evan. Y'all, it's very rare that a troll will try on social media. Usually a troll, they're jealous that you're doing something on social media because they've always wanted to, but they're scared. Evan, I'm proud of you, and you're doing something, Evan. Besides being a little bitch. So pop off, Evan. I'm proud of you. Even though you are a little shit. Ooh, my whole entire live stream was frozen. I missed all the comments. Thanks, I will tag you. You already do tag me, Evan. That's how I fucking know you're doing it. Because you tag my ass in every one of them. Thanks for them 6 sevens. Anyway, y'all. You know a Midwest baddie when you see one? I don't even fucking know what that's supposed to mean. What's that supposed to mean? Who wants a little puff? I forgot that that's what I was going to do in the whole beginning of this. Y'all, I'm just feeling very violent today. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, honestly. You know, I've done all the things I needed to do today. I touched the dirt. I took a shit. I caught up on almost all of my messages. I talked to Luna Pit Love today. We got a $5 hair donation from GLKOGF for the pre-order of the queefs in the jar. Am I taking pre-orders? Now. Maybe I am taking pre-orders now. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Universe, don't flag me for get a job. Did you not see me just sell a jar of queef? Fuck you. I know you're going to be in my DMs later trying to buy one. So don't even play with it. Don't even play with it. The ones that yell get a job are the fastest ones trying to buy your fucking bottled queef. They are the fastest fuckers in the DMs. The queef suckers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Melissa. Melissa! Oh my God, I can't get bullied by a woman. Get over here and we can bottle our queefs together. What are you doing? Oh my God. I can't stand a woman that won't fucking share a queef with me. You know? Why am I mad? I honestly don't have a clue. I truly don't know. Sometimes I'll act mad. Sometimes I will act mad, and then it will actually make me, I'll like really get angry. And it's like, wow, I need to fucking go to bed. Bitch needs a nap. You know? So if I'm sounding a little angry, it's now because I actually am. For no fucking reason. For no reason. I scare you? Valid. Let me tell y'all, when I'm drunk, back when I used to drink, I was dating this person, and we were drinking with the family, okay? And me and this person I was dating, he had never seen me, like, angry or, like, when I'm ready to, like, fight somebody. And unfortunately, this person that I was going to fight that night was my own mother, because she was bullying me. My sister has the video to prove it, y'all. I'm not out here just trying to fist fight my mother. I am now, but, like, before then I wasn't. Anyway, I'm sitting down. I'm all happy-go-lucky. I'm fucking sucking it down, you know what I'm saying? And here's my mother, drunk, starts pushing me, being a little bully. That's right, Joanna, I'm talking about you. Anyway, she's like pushing me down and shit, and like standing over me, like hovering over me. And she's like, why are you so giggly? What are you laughing about? Are you laughing at me? She was always just so like, everyone's out to get her. We can't all just be sitting down happy. Anyway, I'm just sitting there stoned and happy. And she's like pushing me and like trying to be mean to me. At some point in the night, I decided to drink. And y'all, I flipped on that poor woman. I think she said something to Sarah. You don't be mean to Sarah around me when I'm drunk. Ever. Anyway, I jumped up and poor Kevin, hey Kevin if you're watching, Kevin's who I was dating, I jump up and I go to chase down my mother and then Kevin gets in between us. Anyway, a whole lot happened. I ended up breaking the door halfway down. They had to drag me out. Kevin the next day was, I think, traumatized. He had never met a bitch so fucking beefy when she's angry. He said at one point I had lifted him up and just started fucking running like a linebacker with him, trying to get to my mother down the hallway. And it's shit like that. Why did no one film it? Why did no one film it? Why, when I'm doing these things, do no one film it? That man that I almost had to cut his hand off with an axe because he was trying to pull me out of the bus? Why is it not on camera? When a cop pulled up on me and I was asleep in my minivan with all my doors open and my fucking tits were hanging out. Y'all, they're saggy. I just let them sag right out when I'm just lounging. I'm laying down. Cop starts screaming at me. I fucking flip up. My titties go flying. My tits met the cop before my eyes met the cop. My titties were already out of the van. How fast I flung them. Where's that footage? Where is the footage of my titties flying out at a cop? Like, where? All these things that happen to me. Where's my footage? Calm down, dog. I can't. Y'all ask me why I'm so angry. That's why. Because I don't have a video of my tits flying out at the cop. Ooh! Cheers, everybody. Puff, puff, pass. You subbed, Liquid? Oh, my God. Thank you. Blessings. What did the cop say after? I don't remember. I don't remember. He was trying to look for somebody. Somebody broke out of something. And he was like, do you know so-and-so? Are you so-and-so? And I was like, oh my God, you made my tits fly out. I was like, oh, no, I didn't say that. I said, you scared the shit out of me. I got to tuck my titties in or something. I said something. And that cop did not break character at all. That cop didn't grin. That cop didn't do nothing. That cop was freaking out over this fucking escaped inmate or whatever the fuck it was. Anyway. Oh, and he was like mad at me, I think, because I was laughing. When I say my titties were out and I flung them, I'm being dead serious. And so I'm like laughing and like my heart's pounding because like I'm scared to death that I'm now having to talk to a cop. And he didn't give a fuck. He wanted me to answer his damn questions so he could hop in his patrol truck and yeet on. Oh. Traumatizing. Oh my God, Captain Coke! Why did you just write Coke? Is that what you're doing tonight? Coke. Frederick says cocaine is here. No. Coke is a drinker. Or Captain Coke. Are you also a coker? I don't know if that's a term. I don't know if that's a term I should use. I'm going to have a puff now in embarrassment. So, goodbye. No, that cop wasn't on nothing but adrenaline trying to catch whoever the hell he was trying to catch. Frederick, you let these 170 people watch me. They like it in secrecy. They like me in secrecy, Frederick. Don't worry. You're a balanced man. Coke and the vodka. A well-balanced diet for you. God, I can't talk. Did that say Daisy? Daniel. Danielle? Daniel. Thanks for that 100. Be sober? I am sober. California sober. Only thing y'all will ever see me do was maybe a little bit of puff. Oh my God, you're bleaching your niece's hair. Can she hear me right now? I'm sorry for the cussing. I'm also sorry if Andrea burns your hair off. Andrea, I'm sorry for thinking that you would burn someone's hair off. Am I a Christian? No, I'm not a Christian. You think Christians live in minivans? Devil worshippers live in minivans. Hello? Y'all, I don't got the bong no more. I broke the damn piece. And let me tell you, puffing is not the same. When you're a person that specifically like intakes the same thing every day the same way, and then you switch it up with a glass piece that doesn't bubble, you don't get the ASMR sound. You don't get that therapeuticness with it. You don't get the cool contraption and the piece that you suck up and you lift whenever you pack it, and then it bubbles up, and then you get a little bit of moldy funk from the water up in it too. You don't get none of that. I miss it so bad. I truly fucking miss it. I'm looking at her right now. And y'all, I just got too much anxiety to go into a damn smoke shop. Danielle, no! Okay, Danielle, let me tell you my story. I guess you weren't in here the other day. I broke my glass piece that you pack and you lift it up when you're sucking. I broke it, okay? And I have too much anxiety to go into a smoke shop and get the piece. I just got too much anxiety! I had to go into Walmart, you know. Unfortunately, you have to eat. And I tried to get the cashier to magically produce a glass piece for me. I was like, listen, do y'all have the glass pieces for a bong? And he was like, what? So I explained it to him. And he was like, I don't think we would. And he like looked around at the tobacco section. He didn't walk back there, but he like glanced around. He was like, no, we don't have that. You literally sell dildos. You sell it all at this point. Why don't you freaking sell accessories? Why don't you sell an accessory? Anyway, Danielle, that's why I have yet to go and buy one, because I'm too scared of the shops. They're too intimidating. There's too many options. I'm not a woman who likes options. Just give me one thing forever. There's some things I need to constantly change, and then some things I need it to never change. Okay? Just give me the same thing that I already had and never make me have to talk to you. Just magically know what I need and put it in my hand. Take the money out of my bank account and let me leave. Too much anxiety. Quit looking at me. Danielle, I do have to go into the shops to buy my pizza, but I only do that once a month, and I've already done that. My nervous system is not ready for another whole entire... See, a smoke shop is different from the cannabis shop. A smoke shop is less intimidating than the cannabis shops. But I still can't do it. Does that make sense? I could smoke on stream. Even though I can, I won't. I have TikTok trauma. I used to be a TikTok live streamer. And one time I got restricted for farting. One time I talked about how I wanted to lose weight. I got restricted for bullying. And then one time I told a man to go screw himself. And then I got my whole account taken for a week. You know, it's stressful over there on TikTok. Very stressful. Oh my God, Captain Coke with the $2 hair saying, never change you. Captain Coke, we would never change you. You even got a nickname from Frederick, my ex-husband. Captain Coke, you're flawless. You can never be changed. Anxiety is a lie. Fuck you, William. Fuck you. Oh my God, Big Nips. Love your work. Thank you for the 100. Oh my God, do you think I'm farting when I'm leaning forward? Captain Coke! Thanks to them $2. I'm not farting. I'm reading the comments, but I was also going to take a puff. Oh my God, do y'all think I'm farting when I'm leaning forward? No! When I fart, I let y'all know, and then I actively mute myself. Y'all, I'm never going to secretly let it slide and just see if y'all are going to notice. Y'all will never get a free fucking toot from me. Ever. Ever. Oh my God, thanks for that heart. Oh my God, GLO or GL. You are behind in the live stream. It's letting me know that you're commenting in this live stream, but you're like behind in it. Hit the fast forward button, GL. GL, you're behind. There we go. Let's hope GL gets the notification. You saw a video of me flipping off a cop. I did not flip off the cop, but I did sexually harass those cops a little bit. So you got to pay for farts now? Thank you for those $2. And I know I say no free farts. I mean no farts at all. Oh my God. Unless I need to start bottling my farts along with my queefs and along with my Van Air. Oh my God. I'm just going to start a bottle service. I'm going to need to message Grant's Racing 23. He's going to have a lot to handle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Haley, you think I'm pretty? Haley, weren't you bullying me at the beginning of this live stream, Haley? You're beautiful too, Haley, but pretty sure you was bullying me 45 minutes ago. Haley, what the hell? Is this the Bang Bus Taxi? First off, fuck you, it's a minivan. Second off, I barely bang myself in here. Let alone some random. Oh my God. Right, Frederick? Right, Groupie Foreskin? Haley thought I would forget. Haley, I never forget a bully. It hurts me so much. Oh my God. Oh! What the hell was I saying? The cops. So when Haley says, bitch, that was another Haley, I swear. I'll believe you this one time, Haley. Haley, do not break my heart. I'm very sensitive. Frederick, was that Frederick? With the $2, you said something about 9/11. I'm not even going to scroll up and look at it, because if it pisses me off, it's really going to piss me off. Frederick, if you said something insensitive, you will go in timeout. Like a little bad boy. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh my God, we got David Miller. Oh my God. Hello, David. Oh, I actually think I meant to say hello to you earlier, David. Sometimes I'll read y'all's comments and I'll need to finish what I'm already saying, and then I'll think to say hello to y'all, and then I forget. Oh my God. I was going to just read something. I didn't. My mouth wouldn't open. Oh my God. You're gooning? Fuck you. Fuck you. In fact, I hope you get clogged. Yeah. I hope you get clogged. That I hope some man with big, thick, crusty mechanic fingers have to help you get it out. Yeah, I fucking said it. Gooning my ass. Get out. Get out. Perfect. Disgusting. My hair is all silky now. Thank you. It's called oily hair. It's called she's not showered in 3 days maybe. You know, it's called she's born with it. Maybe she just don't shower. You said silly, not silky? Fuck! Well, too late. Let me just show off my silkiness. Oh yeah, you can see it. Don't look at it. Oh my God. I stink. Oh no. What am I going to do about this? What am I going to do? How dare I stink? Yeah, y'all, this is a no goon zone. So, I need to blow my nose. Hold on. Got some a little drippy. Planet Fitness, I go there to shower between 1 and 2 times a week. Thank you very much. Y'all, I know we all think that we just need to shower every day. And you know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to shower every day. I'm just not going to drive to town. We're almost an hour from town. I live in the desert for this month. Y'all, I'm not going to drive an hour to wash my ass every day. I'm not. Cooter wipes. You know? And you move on. You move on. Now, there was one time where we camped for almost 2 weeks and did not shower. Okay, that was miserable. Going almost 2 weeks? Fuck me. Okay? Anyway. And something happens within the week mark. You just want to just take something and just shoot it up your ass. Shoot it up your pussy. You know, you just want thoroughly cleansed. You almost perish away. Okay? And some don't. I've seen some nomads and they can go a whole ass month and just be fine and happy and dandy. Whew. And more power to them. You know? I'm sure no one's eating out their ass. You know, they can be as dirty as they want. Whatever. But for me, you kind of mentally start to break down. Okay? And so the next time we went to town after we showered, I was at the store. And I seen this pump, this power pump action, sprayer, you use for chemicals and shit. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get that. And the next time I feel just so gross, I'm just going to power shoot my ass in my pussy. I'm like, oh my God, perfect. Perfect. Oh, Frederick, hold on. Where did it go? I'm sending it to her right now, Frederick. Oh, Frederick, we was scrolling around on Discord. And Sarah was like, oh, Frederick's online. And I can't remember what game you were playing, Frederick. Or if that's even what it meant, like what it meant. But I meant to get on here and be like, so Frederick, how was Minecraft? You wasn't playing Minecraft, but you know. Just know I meant to do that to you and then I forgot. I was going to try to sound creepy, you know, like I'm a stalker. But you're doing to stalk somebody one day. Frederick, are you ready? I think it'd be fun to stalk someone from another country. Yeah. Stalking someone in the U.S., not as zesty. Oh, I feel like I was in the middle of a story and I never finished telling it. Fuck you, Ronald! Ronald, I take it back. And honestly, Ronald, I was wanting a job. I was supposed to be working at Goodwill by now. In my perfect world, my sister already found land. Some of y'all ain't gonna know what the hell I'm talking about, and that's fine. But for those of y'all that know, my sister was supposed to find some land. There's none. My sister's goal, find some land. I was gonna park on her land for like a month or two during the winter time. And I wanted to work at Goodwill. In the back, I was gonna live stream it. Ooh! Because I got this, oh my god, y'all, thanks for the gifts. Hold on, I cannot read it. I have this, thrift store obsession. I have an obsession with going through people's shit. I love it. And so I feel like my, dream job would be shuffling through other people's shit at a thrift store. However, it's like I would have to leave the family and then go and just live behind Goodwill. And that's not what I'm wanting. You know, that ain't what I'm wanting. Anyway, I think of that every time you pricks say, get a job. I think, damn. One day I will, maybe. Frederick with the 2 Canadian doll hairs. The fact that you are on Discord but didn't add me, I'm not on Discord, Frederick. My sister is on Discord. I made a Discord one time and then I never touched it ever again. Y'all, I'm literally 33. I'm just an elder. Frederick, I'm just an elderly baby. And I don't know what none of that is. I don't know how none of that works. Back whenever I used to... Y'all, used to be a little Xbox. So what? I loved gaming. I loved gaming. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. All the men on there, you've got to get on Discord. Get on Discord. Fuck you. I don't even know what that is. That was 10 years ago. I still don't know what that is. Anyway, Into the Woods with Jessica and Kurt, sending 5 doll hairs. Let me speak a little gratitude. Thank y'all for the $5. What part of Texas are you from? That is so funny that you knew. Are you still in here? Please come back to me. Homeless? Fuck you, Lexington. Maybe I am. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Anyway, I am from Texas. How funny you say that, okay? But I left Texas at the age of 10 or 11. I feel like I don't sound like I'm from Texas. In fact, half the time I'm doing a fake accent. I'll jumble all types of different accents together. I don't even know what I really sound like at this point. Anyway, but I was birthed in Amarillo. Birthed in Amarillo, Texas. God, I can't believe you knew. Is that it? Texans know. Oh my God, baby dog. Hello, baby dog. Baby dog is living it up in Austin. Okay, Frederick. Sarah says that we're from Virginia. Sarah basically grew up in Virginia like her whole life. She's like 5 years younger than me, 4 or 5. So she says Virginia. And I used to also say I was from Virginia. But then, so there's just so much to it. Oh my God, Brandon, thank you for that torch. Psst. Let me burn one of the haters. Psst. Anyway, I grew up in a cult in Texas. Oh my God, Brandon, thanks for that gold medal. Bronze medal. Whatever the fuck medal. Hold on, let me shut up. Or let me get coordinated with what I'm trying to say. Left Texas at the age of 10, but we left because of a cult and ran away from the cult. And so because of that, from the age of 10 up, so my sister would have been 5, Sarah would have been 5. So from the age of 10 up, we never went back to Texas. We never visited because the family was all culty. So we never went back over there. It was my mother, my stepfather, and all the siblings. Okay, we left. My biological father's still in Texas, but we ran away. So that's why sometimes you'll hear, I usually don't, because whenever I reconnected with my biological father, I thought he was going to punch me in the face. When I went to visit him and people were like, where are you from? And I was like, I'm from Virginia. And he was like, no, you're not. You're from fucking Texas. And you'll be proud that you're from Texas. And I was like, oh my God. You're right. Like I am from Texas. But I didn't grow up in Texas, really. But anyway, that's where the confusion comes in, Frederick. Grew up in Virginia, technically from Texas. But because the family was fucked, we never went back to Texas until I was old. And then I went to Texas to visit my real father. It's just so much. Sarah still has not been to Texas. I mean, she has now traveling. But before the travels, so much. So much. Frederick says, Dad, shut up. No, listen. I learned this very quickly when I went back to Texas as an adult. People from Texas that are born and raised, they don't flee from a cult. People that are born and raised are so... I thought I left my door open for a minute. I was about to shark fart myself. Are so proud that they're from Texas. And if you talk shit about Texas or them in Texas, they will punch you in the fucking face. They will just knock you out. They will. Texas people they just are from Texas and they don't play. I'm not really like that. I didn't go, Frederick, I've already let it be known that you're from Canada. You better watch out. The Texans will come. Jessica will come for that ass. Jessica and Kurt. Who is they? What do you mean? People from Texas? People from Texas. Same like everywhere? No. I know that people are proud of where they grew up. But y'all, I'm telling you. And I've traveled. I can say this. I have some experience. Ain't no one prouder than living in Texas than Texas people. I said that wrong. Melissa, it's still just not as... Okay, this is my opinion. Y'all, I'm not stating shit as facts. Oh my God. But I'm just saying, out of all the states I've been to, you talk to the workers, you bee-boo-bop. People from Texas, they are proud and they fucking love Texas. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't talking shit. I'm from Texas. But I'm just saying. And okay, you're really proud of the state that you're from. I'm just saying, I ain't never been nowhere that's more just, ooh, the state than Texas. I've never been to Hawaii. The water is definitely vodka. Yes. Tito's. Is it Tito's? That's made in Texas? I don't know. What is made in Texas? What am I thinking of? Big Eddie's? Deep Eddie or some shit? Deep Eddie is also, isn't it? Y'all, I didn't realize Deep Eddie. Come to Canada, I will one day. It's in the plans. Eventually. Y'all, in the live replay, someone named Eddie. Came up and said, huh? Eddie, thank you. I love shit like that. When y'all do shit like that, it's so fucking funny. Y'all, one time, me and my sister got a little barrel of Deep Eddie. Okay, and we did not realize this was in our alcoholic era, unfortunately. And we didn't realize that Deep Eddie, we were thinking it was like 3% or some shit. I was picturing Deep Eddie, like how it looked. I was picturing it as like, was it nothing? Like a little mixed drink. No alcohol, really. And we bought that fucking barrel. Okay? We bought that fucking barrel. And me and her drank all of it. I really thought a huge, disgusting burp was going to come out. And then also I kind of need to throw up from thinking about this. Me and her, that is the sickest on alcohol I have ever been. Yes, drank the whole thing. I probably drank 2/3 of it. Sarah had the rest. And we were so, oh my God. I think it was like 2 days. I just laid there throwing up and I was so just fucking sickly. I ain't never had no Deep Eddie ever again. Yeah, we drank it all. It wasn't the small one either. It was the fucking big one. I think that's the closest I've ever been to thinking that I was going to die because of alcohol. Anyway, none for me now. It's been a whole year. Ooh, my ear is ringing. You could listen to me talk all day. I might hang up and be back later. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification. Goodbye. I'll be back. Maybe. If I fucking survive.